Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again, after 2 days, that is Saturday and Sunday, we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 7 and the subject is maths, and today we are starting the new chapter, that is chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is fractions and decimals. Fractions, first of all we should discuss the fractions. So we should know what is the definition of fraction. So fraction represents a ratio. Fraction represents a ratio. Means, for example, here we can read these fractions as 2 upon 5, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, or we can read in another way 2 out of 5, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 4. You can recall that whenever the tests are being conducted in your schools, so you get the marks if the total number of marks are 10, then you are getting 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, like this only. Teachers are supposed to award like this. So that is the fraction, how many marks you got from the total. So downwards is the total and the upward there is how many marks you scored in that particular test. So that also represents a ratio, and that are also all are fractions. At the same time, we are going to discuss more terms regarding the fractions. In the fraction, it consists two parts. Two parts. That is, this sign is there, and upward there is numerator, and downward there is denominator. So here, if in these examples we see 2 upon 5, the 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. 2 is the numerator and 5 is the denominator. Now we can classify the fractions into many parts on the many kind of basis. We start with proper fraction and improper fraction. Proper fraction and improper. In proper fraction, that is this one, proper fraction, you will see that numerator is less than the denominator, like you can see in these examples. In all the examples, numerator is less than the denominator. 2 is less than 5, 1 is less than 3, 1 is less than 2, 1 is less than 4. But in improper fraction, you will see that numerator is greater than the denominator. For example, 11 upon 7, 13 upon 9, or 101 upon 100. In all these examples, you can see that the numerator, that is 11, is more than 7, 13 is more than 9, 101 is more than 100. So these are the improper fractions. Now, like fractions and unlike fractions. Like fractions are those fractions in which the denominator is same. Suppose 1 upon 11, 5 upon 11, 7 upon 11. If you observe these fractions, so we will see that 11 is there in all these three fractions as the denominator. If the denominator of all the fractions are same, so we can call them the like fractions. If the denominator is not same, then we will call them the unlike fractions. Now we will discuss the remaining terms as we proceed the exercise. So we will start now the exercise 2.1. In exercise 2.1, question number 1, you have to solve the given fractions. So we will take the first part, that is 2 minus 3 upon 5. 2 minus 3 upon 5. Keep in mind, if nothing is there in the denominator, then you are supposed to place 1. Then you are supposed to find the LCM of the first of all you are supposed to observe whether the given fractions are like or unlike. So these are unlike fractions. Why? Because 1 and 5 are the denominators and the denominators are different. So these are the unlike fractions. So what we will do, we will find out the LCM of the denominators, means 1 and 5. So LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. So we will draw the line like that, and we will write the LCM in between, below the line. Well, afterwards what we will do, we will write the numbers 2, and we will give some space, that whatever sign is there, then we will write the 3 number. Then we will write the sign of multiplication after those numbers. Now you should have some space here and here. Then 5. Now we are supposed to divide that LCM by the denominator. 5 divided by 1, we will get 5. So 5 हमें यहाँ पे लिखना है, मल्टीप्लाई करना है. Then 5 divided by 5, 1 हमें यहाँ पे लिखना है. Then we will multiply 5 to the 10. Then minus sign is there in between that. Here is 3 1 जा 3 upon 4, that is same. So 10 minus 3, that is 7. 7 upon 5 is the answer. So in this way we can proceed whether it is minus sign or whether it is plus sign. In the second part we will see again that is the same part. Third part we will solve here. In the third part, two fractions are given. Three upon 5 plus 2 upon 7. So again, first of all, we will observe whether these fractions are like or unlike. So these are unlike, as the denominators are different. 5 and 7 are different. So what we will do, we will find the LCM of 5 and 7. 5 and 7. Both the numbers are prime numbers, 5 and 7. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which are having exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself. वो किसी दूसरे की टेबल में नहीं आते हैं. If this such kind of numbers are there, then LCM will be their product. उनका product ही हमारा LCM होगा. 7 5 से 35. If the numbers are prime, then we will proceed in the same manner. We will write the LCM here, and we will write the numbers same 3, some space and plus sign between, then 2, and we will raise the sign of multiplication after these two numbers. Then 35 divided by 5 comes 7. 35 divided by 7 comes 5. So 7 3 is 21 plus 5 is 10. Then downward 35 is there. 21 plus 10, that is 31 upon 35 is the answer of this question. Like this you are supposed to proceed. The remaining questions, many questions are there. 7 questions are there. 2 questions we have already completed here. If in any of the questions the mixed fractions are given, then you are supposed to, first of all, you are supposed to convert them into proper fractions, and afterwards you are supposed to proceed those. So I hope that you will complete at least the question number 1 of this exercise, that is 2.1. And if you are having any doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubts by any means. Two means are there. First method is there, that we can rectify your doubts on the phone call itself, or second thing is there, we will prepare a new video with a different method by which you can understand and you can easily proceed the questions given in the exercise. But the main thing is that you are supposed to try the questions. If you try the questions, only in that case you can have the doubts. If you are not trying the questions, you will not have any kind of doubt. So try to solve all these questions today itself, and after completing the questions, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.